how to use your time for what you feel actually matters most. Hi, I'm Scott Frank, founder of Stone Steps Financial and certified financial planner. The work that we get to do with clients and the work that you get to do in your own financial life, not so much about money, I find, as much as it is about our time and putting our time to good use. You know, the way that we view the work that we do here is that clients and you at home have 4 things that you can invest in your own life. You have your time, your money, your energy, and your talent. And they're all interchangeable, right? We can use money to, in a sense, help free up our time, right? Whether that's having someone clean our house so we don't have to, or do lawn care so we don't have to, or be a financial advisor for us so we don't have to. It frees our time to do the things that matter most. And one of the things that we look at with clients and that you can look at for yourself is, how would you fill your time, ideally? So if you were to think of it as an ideal week, what are you doing inside of that week that really brings about the things that matter to you in your life? You know, what are you choosing to do with your time? Are you caring for yourself? I hope you are, right? Most of us find that if we don't care for ourselves, we don't have the energy and the vitality that we need to be present for those that we care about in our lives and to move on the things that matter to us as well. You know, what would you be doing with your year? Are there totem moments in your year that need to be there for you to feel like you're really living life to the fullest? And this is something that I've worked on in my own life, purposefully have designed my life in a manner that allow me to do the things that matter most. So for me, my own purpose in life is it's really all about being a great husband and a great father, being a good advisor, being connected to some great friends and family, and ultimately helping grow a business and having some impact in personal financial space. That's really what matters most to me. When I think about what that does for me, though, it's like I need to make sure I'm taking care of myself so I can help take care of others. The biggest way that I do that is I get up and I go surf pretty much every morning at dawn. And doing that's a place of community for me. It's also a place of being in the moment, regardless of what faith or space you come from. There was a Jewish rabbi that once told me that he asked me if I'd ever had an echad moment, and that means being at one, or being fully present. And I think in Judaism, it's about being an echad moment, in being fully present with God is my assumption. I'm sorry if I don't understand that correctly. I was raised Christian. Surfing to me is a moment where I'm fully present and fully myself. And it's a place that fills me up, which is amazing. And then I love getting to come home and be with my boys and my wife before I go to work. And then I go to work and I get to help people, which is amazing. Ultimately, and then I have time built in for like coaching T-ball and things that really matter to me. But the question is like, what does that look like to you? And how are you living your life right now? And what's the ideal look like? And then what's the next step you can take? What's the one thing you can move on? What's that one thing that you can build into your schedule? Maybe it's you're going to go to the gym and you block it in the work calendar, right? Where a lot of us work from home now, so that's happening for you rather than just getting written over all the time. What are those things that you can do for yourself? You know, for me with the kids and my wife, a lot of it's about making sure that we have great experiences together. So we build travel in throughout the year, but we do it in a manner that we're very proactive about deciding when we're going to go do things very specifically. And the question is what will you choose to do with yours? And then once you've done that, then you come back to finance and you look at, okay, well, here are the things that matter to me. Here are the things that resonate with me. Let's make sure we have our finance. Money's just a tool, right? Let's make sure that tool is working for our benefit and that it's really helping us. So I would welcome you to take a look at that ideal day, week, and year and see what's life look like for you and what are the things that you want to make sure you're building into your life so that it's a life well lived. Thanks for taking the time to chat.